Hello, family. Hello, Zillionaires. I hope you actually having a very good, wonderful time today in this masterclass and today's wonderful class we're going to be having. My name is Dr. Oluwasegun Julius Aroba, your Wealth Financial Entrepreneurship Mind Surgeon. In this particular masterclass for today, or podcast for today, I'm going to be talking about teaching financial literacy to seniors. Preserving wealth and legacies. Having worked for about a couple of years, over time, compounding, putting things in place, and things are not gelling, it becomes another problem for a lot of people. For seniors, or the ones that we call elders in some countries, financial literacy actually helps in terms of focusing and preserving wealth management, where they need to know how they manage their health costs, their health care, the cost of it, ensuring that their assets, their properties is well being protected and being passed down to the next generation. And what are the age of these seniors? In some countries, they put it to be from 50 years old, some countries say 55, and some countries say 60 plus. But many seniors, what they do is that they actually live comfortably in their retirement so that they can retire and fall back to whatever they must have amassed or built or invested over the years. But they don't actually understand how to draw down to retirement plan in terms of savings without running out of money until when they leave the shore of this earth called planet Earth. Now, they need to discuss how to manage income, their social from social security, and also their pensions, a retirement account or investment account, or different assets, how they can actually manage it to put it down to people or to their families or those that are recalled in care of that's going to look after them. Legacy planning is actually one of the major things that they've got to put in place because it helps them to be able to create what I call estate planning so that it can help them to have a very good successive plan. And I don't know what age you are in. If you are above the age of 40, I want you to start thinking about legacy planning because it's very important. And very soon, down the line, 10 years, 15 years down the line, you're going to become a senior. And you don't want to wait until you don't have any money in place that you can be able to say, I've been able to build wealth and do this over the years without able to account for it. It is very good for you to know that, again, just like what we've mentioned in our previous classes, that it's good for you to be able to know how to protect, how to put insurances in place, how to be able to go about your taxes, how to be able to go about your passive income, what's going to be coming from each and out, and how you're going to be able to manage your living expenses from day to day until you leave the shore of the world. And again, insurance also plays a very key role because when you are a senior citizen in any country, you start falling sick and you find out that some of them, their health might not be actually some of this. You don't want to be paying excessive money for health insurance, to GPs or to doctors, depending on the country you're watching this masterclass from. But again, you also want to be able to have people that you trust, that you can actually believe in, so that you can have what I call accountability. Because accountability is very, very important when you've actually been able to amass some of these things over the years. But nevertheless, it's never too late for you to be able to put some of these things in place. Call your families together, your friends, your associates, the company you have shares, the businesses you have, and things that you've not put in place. Start planning a successive, solid foundation for it. It's never too late. You might be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's never too late for you to put this in place. Financial literacy is actually is a lifelong pursuit, and also the earlier you start teaching it, the more likely it's going to be for your children, or your associates, or your business partners, so that family that build a sustainable wealth legacy will stay longer. You don't want to build a business and at the end of the day, you only know how to start a business, you don't know how to pass a business down, you don't know how to retain a business down. Maybe you are someone that actually started a business at your own first generation. Again, Starting a business is not about you ending your business where it's meant to be. You've got to think about successive plan and how that is going to be forever. By providing some of these age-appropriate management in terms of you looking at tools and frameworks that can help you. For the Zillionaires community, our segment Zillionaires community, we help all the seniors, we help organizations and parastatals to be able to put in proper structures and processes in place so that you don't get to struggle when you are old, or you don't get to look for what you need to do at that time. Again, it's very important for you to be able to engage the seniors, to engage effectively across all generations, from your children to children, and so on and so forth, so that things can actually be easy for you without stress. Whether you're actually teaching young children about savings or preparing them in terms for teenagers, for them to become independent, you've got to also think about how you can become independent financially. Because when you're able to put some of these things in place, it will help you as a senior to be able to prepare until you leave the shore of the planet Earth. So friends, financial literacy helps people to be able to empower and also to create and preserve a long-lasting wealth for whoever you live within the platform of this world. I hope you've actually been able to gain something for senior citizens. Some people actually mailed me and also mailed our team and the company to say, we've not been talking about seniors, about those that are meant to, but I hope this is actually very good for them. Please take it away and make sure you start acting. Again, I want to refer you to the Wealth Code. The Wealth Beyond a Lifetime is a book that comes handy for those that might not know. It's for everyone, be it old, be it new, be it Gen Z, Gen Alpha, or Gen Beta, or Gen Gamma. It is good for you to be able to take note of this. To order for it, you need to go to www.juliusaroba.com. You get the box there. www.juliusaroba.com/shopshop.html.com, and you get it there. Anyway, I'll leave you again, and I hope you're going to join us in our next masterclass. Please share this video, let it go viral. Thank you, and God bless you. Stay blessed. I love you. Seniors.